Hello everybody. Welcome to a beautiful spring day in Michigan, and I just saw a goldfinch. They're starting to get their gold feathers in, so that's probably a good sign that spring is here. And you probably saw it as I pulled up. There were 4 deer that actually ran in front of me across the road, and there were all 4 of them standing over there waiting for me, I'm sure, to put some food out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab some food, put it out, and then I've got some things to share with you. I'll be right back. Okay, I think everything is where it needs to be. We've got pine siskins and goldfinches and chickadees all in here at the same time. All right, well, like I said, it's a beautiful day here in northern Michigan. We've got sunny skies. It's above freezing, so things are continuing to melt here a little bit, and it's relatively warm. I think it's I don't know, mid-30s, I would say, at least Fahrenheit. So it's a comfortable day to be out, and I've seen a lot of wildlife on the move out there. So we'll see what wanders in today. You never know. Getting to that time of the year where anything could show up. I'm a little bit later today than normal. I was had a meeting this morning in Lansing, our state capital, and as I was driving home, I got a call from Brenda, and she actually was getting out of work a little bit earlier today, and I asked her if she wanted to meet me out here, and she said she would, except she's on a mission. She's working on the costume change for May, which I think you guys are going to get a big kick out of. It's going to require a lot of work, so she's doing a lot of research and running around to various resale stores and things like that to try to gather everything that she needs to do what she wants to do. So I thought that was pretty cool, and that was probably a pretty good reason to not come out here. But she'll be with me here tomorrow. And so let me share with you some thank yous and some other information. I've got 3 folks to thank today. All 3 of them are people that have been helping us out on a monthly basis, and that really does help us. And for you new folks, if you want to see who's helping us out on a monthly basis and really keeping everything running here, just go to snowmancam.com if you're not already watching us there. And just above that, you'll see a link that says See Monthly Contributors. That's a list of all the folks that are helping us out. And these are 3 people that we received their monthly donation today. First one is Stephanie Vittoria, and she's in Washington, D.C. Stephanie, thank you very much. I know we almost got a chance to meet while Brenda and I were there earlier in the month, but just couldn't work it out so we could do that. But I'm sure I'll be back in D.C. again, and we'll give it another shot. Also like to thank Linda DeBus in Kansas City, Kansas. Linda, thank you very much for your monthly support. We appreciate that. And also Pat Scherer in Bluffton, South Carolina. And Pat's been helping us out on a monthly basis too. So thank you very much, Pat. We appreciate your help. A few other things to mention. Our YouTube channel is continuing to grow. I think when I looked at it this morning, we had 469 subscribers. Tom Mueller, which you guys all know from our Facebook page, who does a lot of the Photoshop images and just does a great job with that. He sent me something to change the background on our YouTube page, and I was struggling trying to get something to work. For some reason, I'm not sure why they make it so difficult on YouTube to do that background images. They've made it difficult, or I just can't figure it out. But Tom came up with a pretty neat thing, so I've changed it. So if you've been to our YouTube page here in the past, you would have seen a real zoomed-in picture, which basically all you could see was the smile on the snowman's face. You couldn't even see his whole head. But Tom designed something, and I uploaded it last night, and I think it looks a lot better. So if you haven't been to our YouTube page, you can access that right from snowmancam.com, our main page. And up at the top it says, I think it says YouTube videos. And click on that, it takes you directly into our page, so you can see some of Tom's latest artwork there. And also feel free to subscribe. I think you'll find a lot of cool things on that page. In fact, I know you will. You'll see a lot of videos going back 10, 11, 12 years. Kind of see how this has evolved over time. You can learn about the history and what this is all about. So if you do YouTube, feel free to do that. It's absolutely free to join YouTube, and it's absolutely free to subscribe to our page. So I mentioned earlier in the month my goal was to try to get that up to 500 people by the end of the month subscribing, and we're at 469 right now, so we've only got 31 more people to subscribe, and we'll hit that goal for the month. Also, if you're into Twitter, Twitter's a great way to find out what's happening here too. I always let people know what time I'm going to be here, and that is posted on our Twitter page along with our EarthCam pages. So same thing, you can access all our social media sites right from snowmancam.com, and that link for our Twitter page is right at the top, along with the link for our Facebook pages too. So I want to say welcome to all the people that have joined our Facebook page since yesterday. Had quite a few new people come in and join, so welcome. If you're trying to figure this out, feel free to ask some questions while you're in there. And I always mention to the new folks when they come in to introduce themselves and let everybody know where you're from. Because when you join our page, or especially our fans group page, I see your Facebook profile, so I know who you are and I know where you're from. But the rest of the group doesn't know that until you actually make a post. And so just give all the fine folks in there an opportunity and the pleasure of welcoming you to the site. I think you'll be surprised when you announce who you are and where you're from, the kind of response you'll get. And right away, that'll give you an idea of what a great community our Facebook pages are. So let's see. So YouTube, Twitter, EarthCam. Always thank you to the folks at EarthCam. You guys do a great job. Unfortunately, yesterday we had to have them shut the comments down. The only unfortunate thing, and EarthCam does a fantastic job. They bring so many new people to us every day from all around the world, but they don't have a monitored chat necessarily, or they're not really set up to monitor when people post pictures. And there's been a lot of great people over the years that have snapped a lot of really neat pictures in there and have posted them. But unfortunately, there's been a few people that have kind of abused the fact that that's not monitored. And it kind of got out of hand a bit. And there were some things being posted that really shouldn't have been posted. So anyway, so that feature unfortunately has been shut off. Earth Cam has told me their programmers are going to work on that and see if they can come up with a system to be able to make sure that the people that come there for the right reason can enjoy it without worrying about what they might see in the way of posts. Especially, I hear every day from teachers from across the country that they use our website as part of their classroom, and the kids certainly don't want to see some of that stuff that's been posted on there. So just to let you guys know, I don't know when or even if the comments will ever come back. But if you do enjoy, making comments and posting pictures, you can do that right from our Facebook pages too, and that's monitored. And it's also our chat room is monitored on snowmancam.com. So we make sure that that any inappropriate comments are eliminated right away. And if the folks, after being told not to do that anymore, continue to do it, then they're blocked. And luckily, we have not had to do that very often. I actually had to do it yesterday for the first time ever. I shouldn't say the first time ever, for the first time in a long time. And so I just want to let folks know, there's plenty of places out on the internet to go out and say some of the things you want to say, but our site isn't that kind of place. Ours is, very family-oriented, family-friendly, and we want to make sure we keep it that way. We want it to be just like what the camera is, a peaceful place that people can come and just enjoy. Like-minded people that enjoy nature, people that enjoy the changing of the seasons and that type of thing. So again, I apologize to all the great folks that have been posting over the years to EarthCam. So we hope, and I know a number of you have come over and joined us on our Facebook page, and we certainly hope that you continue to come over and contribute there. So I think that's all I needed to cover today. We've got the food all out, everything's full, the birds seem to be happy. I'm anxious to see what Brenda found today in her search. I know she'll be working on that, and as she starts working on it, I'll get some pictures and post it. So you guys that are on our Facebook page, you'll get a sneak preview of what's to come. And for those of you that have Facebook and you haven't joined us yet, it's very simple to do. Just do a search from your Facebook page for Snowman Cam. Our page will pop up. Feel free to like that page and follow it. And then you'll also see our fans group. And just make a request. It is a group that requires a request. And then I'll go ahead and welcome you into the site from there, and then you'll get a chance to see all these postings. Plus we do Facebook Live. Anytime I see something interesting here, maybe a lot of deer and turkeys at the same time, or porcupines or raccoons, I'll go ahead and do a Facebook Live so you can see those on either one of those. And I also do live on YouTube too occasionally. If there's something interesting, I'll go ahead and put that up live. Gives people an opportunity to see some action, and you can certainly post comments in either one of those areas. So I think that's all I have. I'm going to take off. There's deer waiting across the street, so I'm sure they would like me to leave, and so they can come in. So I hope wherever you're watching from around the world that you're safe and warm and comfortable and dry, and that you're well fed. And with your help, like the folks I mentioned here earlier today, I'll be here every day to put food out too, to make sure everybody gets through here in the way of wildlife and has a good meal. Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow with Brenda, and then probably not Sunday because I need to head back down to Lansing. I'll be down there for a few days for a conference. So Danny has graciously accepted the call to come in and feed the animals, and Todd said he's available too. So not to worry, the food will be here every day whether I am or not. So take care, everybody. Have a great day, and Brenda and I will see you tomorrow.